Hello everybody, this is Tim from TribeFan879, and today is start number 15 in the 1971 Tom Seaver starts replay. Today the Mets will be hosting the Philadelphia Phillies, and today Tom Seaver will be facing Rick Wise. And we'll just go ahead and get started. Leading off and playing second base is Denny Doyle. 6-4 against a lefty. That's a fly ball to right. That's one down. And here is Larry Boa, the shortstop. And a 1-5 against a righty. Ground ball in the hole to second. That's Boswell over to Cranepool. 2 down. And here is Tim McCurver, the catcher. 2 out, nobody on, and no score. And a 6-8 against the lefty. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will retire the side. After a half inning, it's the Phillies nothing, and the Mets coming to bat. And Wise will face the switch-hitting shortstop Bud Harrelson, batting from the left-hand side. And a 5-8 is a second base X. That is Doyle, a 3 and a 3, and it just gets by him. Base hit for Harrelson, and the Mets may waste no time. They will hold him on, but with McCarver having a not-so-great arm at this age, is a +2, so that takes away the hold rating of +2, so he's 1-15. There goes Harrelson. Oh, it's a 19, and McCarver throws him out. So with Jorgensen, the left-hand batter, we'll call it 2-6 on the caught stealing. McCarver says I can still throw him out. All right, here's Mike Jorgensen. 2-6, and that would have been a ground ball double play, so that's probably the right move to try to steal him. Let's see, that's Deron Johnson taking it to the bag himself. 2 down. And here's Art Shamsky. And a 5-7 against the lefty. That's an 11. And Shamsky with a 2-out single. 1-6 would have been a triple, but the rest is a single. And here's Ed Cranepool. 2 outs, runner on first. No score in the bottom of the first. And a 1-8 against a righty. And that's a 4. And that's a long drive. Deep right center field. Going back on it is Roger Stone. And it is gone. Home run for Cranepool, and the Mets are out to a 2-0 lead. And 1-10 was a 50-50 home run chance, and he got the right side of it. So here is Ken Singleton, 2-0 Mets here in the bottom of the second. 2 outs, nobody on. And a 3-6, and that ball is ripped to deep right field. Jorgensen and Singleton converge, and that ball is gone. 1-15's a home run on a 3-6 against a righty, and that's a 10. So back-to-back home runs by Cranepool and Singleton, and it is now a 3-0 lead for the Mets. And here's Ken Boswell. And a 5-7 against the lefty. And that's ripped into the gap, and that'll get past everybody. Boswell races to second. He's not stopping there, and he is into third with a triple. 1-6, that triple chance in. He got it, just the edge of it. And here is Jerry Grody as the Mets are having some 2-out magic here. But not here. Ground ball to second. In the hole is Doyle. Gets it over to Johnson, and that'll retire the side. But not until back-to-back home runs put the Mets up 3-0 going to the second. And here is Seaver. He'll face Willie Montanez playing center field tonight. Don't count this Phillies lineup out yet. They have some decent power. And a 3-8. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And here is Oscar Gamble, the left fielder today, one of the greatest afros ever in human history. And a 3-7 is a fly ball to center. And Mike Jorgensen there to make the play. And here is Ron Stone, the right fielder. And a 3-5, and he draws a 2-out walk. And here is Deron Johnson, the first baseman. And just as I was about to say, for the home run power, fly ball, deep left field, Shamsky looks up, and this ball is out of here. 2-run homer by Deron Johnson. And quickly, this is a 3-2 game. So 2-out walk does come back to hurt. Here is John Vukovic, the third baseman. And a 3-7 fly ball to left, and that will retire the side. But not until the Phillies come back with 2 of their own. And after 1.5, it is 3-2 Phillies. And here is Tim Foley, the third baseman. 3-9, ground ball sharply hit the short, but there is Boa, and he'll throw to first in time. And here's Seaver using pitcher hitting card number 3, but that won't matter. He swings and misses strike 3, and quickly there are 2 down in the bottom of the second, with the Mets leading 3-2. And a 4-6 against a lefty is a pop-up. Right side of the infield, Doyle calls for it and makes the play, and that will retire the side. Mets go in order here in the second. We go to the third. It's the Mets leading 3-2. And leading off is the pitcher, Rick Wise, using pitcher hitting card. Should that be that's number 7, sorry, not number 8. Wise, of course, hit 2 home runs and a no-hitter that he threw as a member of the Phillies. And a 2-9. That's a 1, so that's a base hit past the shortstop. And Wise is on, and they will not hold him on. And back to the top of the order, here's Denny Doyle. A 5-9 against the lefty. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So third strikeout of the day for Seaver. Here's Larry Boa. 3-8, and that's outside ball 4. So second walk of the day for Seaver. The last walk cost him. And here is Tim McCarver. And a 1-4 line drive caught by the first baseman. And everybody goes back. And here is Willie Montanez. 2 outs, runners on first and second, and the Phillies trail 3-2. 3-10 ground ball to first. Kranepool takes it to the bag himself. And that will retire the side. Nothing for the Phillies in the top of the third. We go to the bottom half. Mets lead 3-2. Here is Mike Jorgensen, center fielder. And a 4-7 against the lefty. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So second strikeout for Wise here today. And here's Art Shamsky. Singled and scored last time up. And a 1-7's a fly ball center field. Quickly 2 are away here in the bottom of the third. Mets lead 3-2. And here's Ed Kranepool's 2-run homer. Put the Mets up in the first inning. And a 3-7 is a fly ball to center as well. Montanez will take care of that, and that will retire the side. Go to the top half of the fourth. It's 3-2 Mets. And here is Oscar Gamble. Flew out his first time up. And 3-7. That's a fly ball to center. Jorgensen takes care of it. 1 down. Here is Ron Stone, the right fielder. Walked his last time up. And a 6-10 center field X. A 12 for Jorgensen, might not be in range, and that would not be good. No, it is not. His air rating is an E20. He needs a 12 or a 2. And that will not do it. That is it dribbles, it gets down. Whoops, not a double. E8. He drops it, and into second is Stone he's on with an error. And here is Deron Johnson, homered his last time up. And 6-6, that's a 6, that's a base hit, but only going to third is Stone. Do they want to bring the infield in? No, they'll play back for the double play. And here's Vukovic. 3-10. Line drive caught by Kranepool, and everybody gets back. And no easy test to try to get the third out. Here's Wise. 6-3, and Wise would be a normal home run hitter, but that's too high. So fly ball to left, Shamsky gets there and makes the play 1-10, and Wise would have homered, but that's a 14, so that'll retire the side here in the fourth. We go to the fifth, and it's still 3-2 Mets. Here's Ken Singleton. Yep, he homered his last time up. And a 1-8 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 3 strikeouts for Wise here in the game. And here is Ken Boswell. 6-7 against the lefty. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So. And here is Jerry Grody. 2-6, ground ball to third. Easy play for Vukovic. And that will retire the side in order. We go to the top half of the fifth. The Mets lead 3-2. And here is Denny Doyle. 2-9, base hit center field. So Doyle gets his first hit of the day. And they will not hold him on. And here's Boa. They'll play the infield. Play the corners in. They're going to expect a bunt. And Boa will not bunt. 4-4 either side. That's a fly. Actually, 4-4. He's batting left-handed. So this is the center, and Jorgensen runs this down. Doyle goes back to first. 1 down, and here's Tim McCarver. 3-8, high pop-up, right side of the infield. Boswell is there, and that'll retire Boswell. 2 outs, runner on first, and the Mets leading 3-2, and here's Willie Montanez. And a 5-9 against the lefty is a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will retire the side. 4th strikeout for Seaver. We go to the bottom half of the fifth. Mets still leading 3-2. And here is Wise. He'll face Foley, Seaver, and Harrelson. Foley grounded out his first time up. Excuse me, I almost had to sneeze there. 6-8, that's a outside ball 4, so they will hold Foley on, they're expecting a bunt from Seaver, and he will. And he will be a B bunter. So Seaver squares around. Here's the pitch from Wise. Oh boy, this is not good. Let's see here. So, a little too hard, back to the mound, throws to second for one. The relay is not in time. So Seaver takes Foley's spot, and here's Bud Harrelson. 3-8 ground ball to short. The second for one. The relay is not in time. And with 2 outs, they're definitely going to send Harrelson again. He's a 1-15 to be safe. And that's a 5, and he steals it. So, and then this third. No, you're not going to try to make the third out at third. Okay, so here's Mike Jorgensen, run around second. He's 0 for 2 on the day. 3-3 base hit center field. They were holding on Harrelson. So that's a -1 for 15. 2 outs gets him to 17. Center fielder Montanez, no arm. 1-17, they're going to send him. The throw to the plate is not in time. And Mike Jorgensen makes up for his 2-base error by driving in a run. And that makes the score 4-2 Mets. And speed by Harrelson helped there. And here is Shamsky. Run on first, 2 down. And a 6-7 against the lefty. That's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will retire the side. Mets get a big run there. And after 5 complete, it is the Mets 4 and the Phillies 2. All right, and go to the top half of the 6th. Gamble, Stone, and Johnson face Seaver here in the 6th. And a 5-3, that's the pitcher X, and since it's not top 3 or bottom 3, Seaver is an E6. E6 and a 9, that should be a good play. And it is. Yes, 5-12, he gets it, and that's a 9. So Gamble hits a little dribbler out in front, and Seaver gets it and throws to first in time. Here's Ron Stone. Walk and reached on an error in 2 plate appearances. Oof, 6-11 is a ground ball to first. Cranepool will take that himself. 2 down, almost another center field X, and that's not where you want the ball hit today. Here's Deron Johnson. Homer and single in 2 plate appearances. And 3-9, that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 5th strikeout for Seaver. We go to the bottom half of the 6th. Mets lead 4-2. And here's Wise. In real life, this game was a 15-inning affair with the Mets winning 6-5. We'll see if it goes that far. All right. So bottom half of the 6th, Wise will face Cranepool, Singleton, and Boswell. And a 5-7. That's a 1, and that'll go all the way to the wall and bounce around. Cranepool, even though he's not a fast runner, will still get to third, and that's a leadoff triple for the Mets. And here is Ken Singleton, and the Phillies will bring the infield in, not trying to make this lead go any larger. So they are all the way in. Here's Ken Singleton. 6-10, center field X. Center fielder is Montanez. Is this in range? 4 and an 8. Yes, it is. It'll drop. In to score is Cranepool. and the Mets now take a 5-2 lead. And here is Boswell and Bill Champion and Bill Wilson are loosening in the pen in case this gets out of hand. Here's Boswell. They're not holding Singleton on. 2-10. Base hit right field. Singleton not being held on. Nah, they won't chance it. Not with... And we're going to say maybe if Grody gets a hit here, they might make the change. Or they might... No, they won't double switch. I'd like Wise maybe to get out of this inning to... All right, here's Grody. 2-7, fly ball to left. And there's a play for Gamble. 1 down, and here's Tim Foley. Nah, not going to bunt here. Excuse me, here's Foley. Not holding any runners on. 3-7, fly ball to center. 2 down, and here's Seaver. Let's see if maybe he can, quote-unquote, help his own cause. Up 5-2 here in the bottom of the 6th. 3-10, outside ball 4. And the bases are loaded for Harrelson. Once again, they're going to try to let Wise finish this, but if he gives up a hit here, that might be sayonara. And 5-8, second baseman, 3-14. And Doyle ranges over, gets it, throws, got him. And that will retire the side. Not until the Mets get another run. And through 6, it is 5-2 Mets. And Bill Champion will be loosening in the... Let's see if we get Champion or we get somebody else. Well, they're now going to change their mind. They're going with Daryl Bucky Brandon and Woody Fryman are loosening in the pen. They think they're going to go with Brandon, so... All right. And then Joe Lease will be, or Lee, I don't know how it's pronounced, is grabbing a bat. He'll be on deck pinch hitting for Wise. Here's Vukovic. For 8, and that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And here is Joe Lease, or Lead, a pinch hit for and we'll have Darrell Brandon, Bucky Brandon. All right, so here is Lead, a pinch hit for Seaver, or not to face Seaver, pinch hitting for Rick Wise. And a 4-4 against a righty is a fly ball left field. Coming in is Shamsky and makes the running catch. 2 down. And back to the top of the order, here's Denny Doyle. Base hit his last time up. 6-4 against the lefty. That's a fly ball to right. Coming in is Singleton. He will make the play, and that will retire the side. Stretch time at Shea Sr. Take me out to the ball games. And here is Jurgensen. Oops, let me get the... He will be the first batter for Darrell Bucky Brandon. And a 6-2 against the lefty is a fly ball to left. Gamble will take care of it. 1 down, and here is Art Shamsky. 6-6, fly ball to center. Montanez there, 2 down. And here is Ed Kranepool. 5-6, ground ball to second. there is Doyle, and that will retire the side. So Seaver into his 4th time through the order. He has retired 9 in a row. So I probably now jinx him. And here is Larry Boa, will lead off the 8th. 6-4 against the lefty, fly ball to right. And that's 1 down. And here is Tim McCarver. And boy, they like rolling that 6-4. I swear I'm actually not doing this on purpose. 2 down. And here is Montanez. And a 5-6 swing and a miss, strike 3. So 6 strikeouts for Seaver. 7 strikeouts for Seaver today. And that'll retire the side. The Phillies go in order here in the 8th. And that'll bring up, they'll leave Brandon in the game. Singleton, Boswell, and Grody are due up. For 11 against a lefty. That's a ground ball to first. Johnson there takes it to the base himself. 1 down. Here's Ken Boswell. And 4-8. That's a 6. And heading to second, and he is safe. So 1 out double for Ken Boswell. And here is Jerry Grody. 1-9, but that's a 16 line drive caught by the shortstop Boa. 2 down, and here is Tim Foley. 2 outs, runner on second. Mets leading 5-2. And a 6-9, and that's base hit. Rounding third and heading home is Boswell, and that's a big run for the Mets. Probably should have walked him to get the Seaver, but nope. And it's now a 6-2 game. Seaver at least have a little bit of breathing room maybe in the 9th to go the distance. And a 6-10 fly ball right field. And that will retire the side. Mets get another run here in the 8th and lead 6-2. They will get Ray Sadecki and Danny Frisella loosening in the pen. And then there'll probably be 2 runners on. They'll probably pull them. Might give them that much leeway. Here is Oscar Gamble. 6-8 against the lefty. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So that's 8 on the day for Seaver. Here is Ron Stone. 2-5. And another swing and a miss. Strike 3. So that's 9 on the day for Seaver. Last hope for the Phillies. Here's Deron Johnson. And a 1-5, and Seaver strikes out the side to end the game. Wow. So Seaver goes the distance, faces 34 batters, but he was dominant for the last, he sat down the last 15 in order, so he thought he deserved it. So final score from Shea, the Mets get back on the winning track for Seaver as he goes the distance, giving up 2 earned runs on the Johnson homer, and he strikes out 10. Rick Wise himself, he went 6 innings, gave up the 5 runs, and he takes the loss. All right, so the next start will be the Mets heading to Montreal to face the Expos, as Seaver will face Bill Stoneman in Montreal. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Please make sure you hit the like button And if you are watching for the first time, or maybe not watching for the first time and haven't subscribed, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit that bell icon. You'll be notified of any new videos. And whatever games you are playing, please enjoy them to your fullest. And have a good night, everybody.